Welcome back to Ride Radar, your go-to channel for in-depth reviews, bike news, and two-wheeled adventures. Today, we're diving into the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan S, a bike that has consistently blurred the lines between cruiser comfort and sporty performance. Whether you're a beginner, a returning rider, or just someone looking for an approachable yet dynamic cruiser, the Vulcan S has always stood out. Now, Kawasaki has refreshed this popular model for 2025, and there's plenty to talk about. Design. At first glance, the 2025 Vulcan S maintains the sharp, urban cruiser aesthetic it's known for, but with subtle refinements that elevate its presence. Kawasaki has introduced new color schemes, including a sleek matte graphite option and a bold emerald green that nods to its racing heritage. The tank design is slightly more sculpted, giving it a more aggressive look without compromising ergonomics. One of the standout features remains its non-traditional cruiser stance. Unlike most low-slung cruisers, the Vulcan S has a slightly forward-leaning posture, which adds a sporty edge while retaining long-distance comfort. The compact headlamp and minimalist rear end continue to give the bike a clean, almost custom-built vibe. Engine and performance. Under the hood, or rather, under the tank, the 2025 Vulcan S is powered by the same tried-and-tested 649 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, derived from the Ninja 650. It's a liquid-cooled, DOHC unit that delivers around 61 horsepower and 62 Nm of torque. What makes this engine special is its smooth, linear power delivery. It's incredibly beginner-friendly but still offers enough punch to keep seasoned riders entertained. For 2025, Kawasaki has made slight fuel mapping optimizations, resulting in a smoother throttle response and slightly better fuel efficiency. The 6-speed gearbox remains slick and precise, and the low-end torque is perfect for city riding and relaxed highway cruising. Ergonomics. One of the Vulcan S's most appreciated features is the Ergo-Fit system. Kawasaki understands that riders come in all shapes and sizes, and the Vulcan S can be tailored to suit your body type. There are adjustable foot peg positions, seat options, and handlebar configurations that allow for a truly personalized fit. This makes the 2025 model just as versatile as ever. Whether you're 5 feet 2 inches or 6 feet 3 inches, you can dial in your comfort. Combine that with the bike's low 705mm seat height and neutral riding posture, and you've got a bike that's welcoming to almost everyone. Ride and handling. Despite its cruiser classification, the Vulcan S leans more toward a sporty middleweight in terms of handling. The trellis frame, low center of gravity, and sport bike-derived suspension geometry make it surprisingly agile. For 2025, Kawasaki has fine-tuned the suspension for improved damping, offering a more planted ride over uneven surfaces. The 41mm telescopic front fork and the offset rear monoshock continue to deliver a balanced and confident ride. Braking is handled by a 300mm front disc and a 250mm rear, both now with upgraded ABS that offers better modulation and sensitivity. Tech and features. The Vulcan S has never been overloaded with tech, and the 2025 version stays true to that philosophy, opting for functional simplicity. The semi-digital instrument cluster returns with a slightly updated display that's easier to read in sunlight. You get all the essentials: fuel gauge, gear indicator, clock, and trip meters. New for this year is a USB-C charging port tucked neatly under the tank area, perfect for keeping your phone or navigation system powered on the go. There's also an optional smartphone connectivity module that integrates with Kawasaki's Rideability app, allowing for ride logs, service alerts, and basic customization. Comfort and touring. The Vulcan S might not look like a traditional touring cruiser, but it certainly performs like one. With a 14-liter fuel tank, efficient engine, and comfortable seat, this bike can easily handle longer journeys. The 2025 model also comes with optional touring accessories including a windshield, saddlebags, and backrest, all designed to seamlessly integrate with the bike's styling. The seat has been subtly reworked with better padding, and the updated suspension settings mean longer rides are less taxing on your back and wrists. Whether you're commuting or planning a weekend escape, the Vulcan S is more than up to the task. Who is it for? The beauty of the 2025 Vulcan S lies in its versatility. It appeals to new riders because of its manageability, low seat height, and user-friendly engine. At the same time, intermediate riders and commuters will appreciate its performance, fuel economy, and low maintenance needs. Even experienced bikers looking for a lightweight, fun second bike will find a lot to like here. It's not a hardcore cruiser, nor is it a pure sport bike. It exists in its own lane, offering a blend of styles that works better than it should. If you're the kind of rider who values performance and comfort over heritage branding or chrome overload, the Vulcan S might be exactly what you're looking for. Pricing and final thoughts. The 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan S comes in competitively at a base price slightly higher than the outgoing model, expected to hover around $8,000 to $8,300, depending on trim and accessories. Given the upgrades in ride quality, added tech features, and timeless design, it's still a solid value in today's middleweight cruiser market. In the end, the Vulcan S continues to be one of the most unique bikes in its class. It's not trying to imitate the big cruisers or sport bikes, it's carving its own path. For those who appreciate that individuality, the 2025 Vulcan S delivers in every way that matters. Outro. That wraps up our look at the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan S. Let us know in the comments, what do you think of the updates? Would you consider this as your next bike? And if you've ridden a Vulcan S before, we'd love to hear your experiences. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Ride Radar, and hit that bell icon so you never miss our latest reviews and motorcycle content. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and we'll catch you in the next one.